Hi, this is Toby, and today welcome back to another garden update. Now, before we get started, I do like to apologize. I haven't uploaded for a while, but I have a lot of stuff I'm preparing, which might take a couple of years to upload. So, I might upload not as often anymore, but I'll try to make my videos much higher quality than before because I don't feel like my videos are that well. But I'll still do these just to keep you guys updated in my garden. So that's basically what's going to happen for probably a couple of weeks until something else comes out. So let's get started. Now firstly, this mammillaria, which I still don't know what type it is. So if you know, please put it down in the comments. I had a little seed and I harvested the seed. I'll make a video on that which will come out probably the same day as this video. My Gymnocalcium has a seed pod as well. Do apologize, I'm a bit sick, so I do apologize if my voice sounds a bit weird. This Hediora, it had so many little segments here and here, but before some hail, it sort of like knocked all of the pieces off, so now it's back to just a small little plant. Luckily here we've got some more growth happening. Hopefully they'll grow more up here because it did get a lot of damage. So my Echinopsis Chamaecereus, I don't know what this brown stuff is. It's occurred on some of my other cacti as well, but I'm pretty sure it's fungus, so I sprayed it with some fungicide. My other little Gymnocalcium, the striped one, my Echinocactus grusonii. This is Echinocactus grusonii, curvy spinous. So it's got the curved spines. They're not like the normal ones. My Epiphyllum, it didn't fruit sadly, but it did take some damage from some hail. So I will, since these aren't that damaged, I don't want to waste them. I'll cut them off and I'll propagate them. I'll probably give them away to my friends. This one didn't get damaged, so I'll keep that one on. And it's got another stalk. So have you seen my Instagram, that little stalk? That's how big it is now. It's pretty good. This stalk could have been much longer if last year it was in a plastic pot. It got blown over and then the tip sort of broke. So if the tip didn't break on this one, this could probably reach around a meter. Well, not a meter, probably around 75 centimeters. And this is one of my Metasequoias that I bought. I'll make this into a bonsai. Once it thickens up, it's pretty thin right now, the base. My red leaf, one of my red leaf Japanese maples that I bought. When I bought it, it was just, all of these two weren't there, and it was just here, like this small from here to there, like at spring is like a little stick. Now this has grown in half a year, and look how long this new growth is. It's got beautiful red leaves, new growth, but the leaves aren't as big as these. Like if you see how big these leaves were, these leaves are not as big, and the shape's a bit different as well. You see long thin leaves. This is basically the same shape but much smaller. It fades into a green, but when it comes out it's red, so it's pretty nice. I have my lace leaves. It's a beautiful red one. It also fades into green, which I bought. And my other ones are here. My coconut's getting pretty big, if you can see, and I'll see if I can get I'm trying to find a little shovel, but I can't find it. But I'm pretty sure the root base here is pretty good, so I'm just gonna cover that back up. You can see it's getting really thick, and the leaves are getting massive. That's just like got it small. Like all of the leaves, this is the first pair of leaves compared to my hands, that big. And then it was this big, I'm pretty sure. This one sort of broke, took some damage. This took some damage as well from like pests and stuff, so it got a little damage there. This one didn't get damaged, and it's still a bit folded up. It's getting bigger, and as you can see, this one it hasn't even fully come out yet. Like you can't even see like the stalk part, and it's already bigger than all of them. So that's doing very well. I remember when it was this little sprout. My maples, they're probably not gonna turn that red like last year because the weather's been a bit weird. It's been cool, so this did turn red when it was cooler, but then it warmed up again, so now it's back green, and the leaves sort of got a bit damaged. I don't know what happened to my bulb cypress. It sort of wilted, but I think it might be just them dropping the needles, because you can see it's changed color already. Like this one's already faded into that little bronze color. Like the buds and stuff are fine, the stalk isn't dry, but it's just the leaves. So I think that might be the case. But like my Metis sequoia, that it didn't happen to them. Just sort of like this one, just sort of lost its smaller branches. It's pretty normal in these trees. And the whole side here has been rearranged into my greenhouse. Since there's no use for it, I just put it in a little shelf arrangement. This gymnoclasm, if you remember the flowers from it, it was pretty nice, but covered in white spots. I believe it was fungus, so I scrubbed it off and sprayed it with fungicide, and that sort of helped. It used to develop back in like 1 or 2 days, but it's been a week, and I do see some white dots, but it's developing really slowly. And when I scrubbed it, it was like yellow up to here, but now it's getting more light because I uncovered the skin. It's greened up now. So I wouldn't be worried about that. My Schlumberger, the seed still red. It's not soft yet, so I'm not gonna try to remove it or anything. My plants here, they're doing pretty well. These are my bulb experiments. Yeah, it's like a school project thing, but it's about like whether if you soak them, it sprouts faster or not. Currently, only the ranunculus has sprouted. And there will be a video up on this as well, so I'm not gonna explain too much detail on this right now. But I will be starting to start to plant my other bulbs soon as well. Here's my Ficus. What do you call it? Ficus elastica. We got some leaf damage. For some reason, I don't know what happened. This just all of a sudden just happened. Same with this leaf. Since I can't fit this into any more bigger pots, it's just gonna get too big. I'm probably gonna turn this into a bonsai. I'm gonna like air layer it here and just grow the top part by itself. So I'll make a video on that. So my plants here, these are doing very well. My little agave. Some of my other ficus bonsais, especially this one, getting very thick at the bottom. Some little roots starting to develop up there, and I'm probably gonna give it a big trimming next year. Some of the Metis sequoia cuttings that I made from this plant when I bought it, so they did root. I just soaked them in just tap water, and they grew roots. I planted them in soil. You can see they're preparing for dormancy. The buds are swelling up. Same with all my other deciduous trees, or most of them. Like you can see this one, the buds starting to swell up. Especially with the oaks. These are homegrown from seed. And this maple as well, you can see the buds are already starting to swell up. That's not a bud, that's just a leaf. Yeah, there we go, that's just a part of a leaf. You can see the buds are swelling up. I'll show you the yard here. There's nothing much going on here. Just the gladiolus bulbs are sort of just dying back. Once it looks like it's about to rain, so once it stops raining for sure, I'll lift them. My lilium's still green, so won't lift that soon. My dragonfruit's still climbing up pretty well. And this dahlia, it flowered again, and it's still developing flowers. It hasn't been that cool, so we're gonna leave that in for as long as we can. I do believe it's gonna grow pretty well until probably around like July, so we'll leave that in there. I'm gonna see if there's anything I missed. There's not a lot I missed. I'll show you some of my bonsai starters. Port Jackson fig. This is the azalea. This is the Acer Janala. It's already lost all of its leaves. These are little apples. I'll turn some of them into bonsai. See, the leaves are changing color as well. Some of them already lost their leaves, so I'll pot them up in the early spring when the buds swell. So yeah, there's nothing much more I can explain. So yeah, so sorry for the lack of uploads, but I did explain the beginning of the video. I won't upload as much, but I'll make better videos. So yeah, so thank you for watching this garden update, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.